Hey, what's up, AJT fam? I hope all of you guys had a great day. I know some of you in chat shared your trades and stuff with me. Great to see you guys are getting it, that you're putting into practice what we're going over every day, week after week. I mean, that's all a teacher can ask for. And that really makes my day, regardless of how bad of a day I may have some days. Seeing you guys excel and make progress makes all the difference in the world. But got a quick message for you before we get into the recap from today. Mental toughness is the ability to resist, manage, and overcome doubts, worries, and obstacles that prevent you from succeeding or performing under pressure. So think about that. And you probably want to reread this again. Probably want to pause the video and reread it again. Okay? Because right now, if you hadn't figured it out yet, if you're going to be a trader, it's time to become mentally tougher than ever before. And that will allow you to conquer all the challenges that trading will throw at you and achieve your goals that you have set for yourself, coming into trading. And, you've got to develop that mental toughness. And what do I mean by that? Think about football is big now. I love college football and all of that. So think about watching a game and the first drive or two, let's say your quarterback throws an interception or the running back fumbles or whatever. And we are just pissed at that player or at the situation or whatever. But then they turn around and they score another touchdown. And they score another touchdown. And before you know it, they won the game. That interception that was thrown is long gone. It's long forgotten because you won. You've accomplished the goal that you set for yourself. So, a losing trade or a losing day, we've got to have the mental toughness to put that aside and just focus on going forward. Because once we win and once we achieve our goals, that losing trade or that losing week or even that losing month won't mean a damn thing to us anymore in terms of making us doubt ourselves or worrying about whether we're gonna lose again this week. So the question I pose for you, what are you doing? What steps are you taking to build your mental toughness? What are you doing to get to that point? Okay, I just did the trader mindset program that I have live for our members. Some have asked, and I understand people learn in different ways. Some people they don't want to be in a live situation. They want to be able to learn and work at their pace. So I am offering the trader mindset. You're getting the workbook and the video, the corresponding videos that goes with each section. Is 15 sections, and it will totally transform your life. Now, they're gonna start shipping on the 27th. So up until the 27th, I'm gonna offer a deal on it for $49.99. After the 27th, when it starts shipping, it's gonna go to $99, and it's just gonna stay there. And I don't give a damn whether somebody buys another one or not. I'm getting it to the people that actually want to do something. This is not a book you can just read on the toilet. This is an actual working manual. that you're going to have to work through. And it's designed for you to keep using it, keep using it, keep using it. As a matter of fact, I would suggest you copy it, because I guarantee you, you're going to wear this out and you're going to want to continue to use this stuff. So you're going to want to copy some of those pages. But it's coming. It's shipping. I'm going to have another little announcement on it here. But again, once the first one ships, once I go to the mailbox and send it out, it's done. So let's talk about trades from the day. So last night, this is the stock that was on earnings. Now, if you didn't watch the recap last night, I explained why I traded this. I don't typically trade these, like Delta Airlines, United Airlines. They don't typically move. They don't give us big moves. And if you want to make money on it, you've got to size up on it. But I wanted to go through the process again to coincide with the lesson or the class that we had yesterday, so that Tesla, Netflix is reporting. I'm not going to have time to stop and explain, because these stocks really when they get going, they get going. And you got to be locked in. So all I'm going to be doing is talking through the process, but I needed you to be familiar with all of the steps. And that's what we did yesterday in class. If you didn't see it, I emailed a video out to everybody. Make sure you got that. And I did talk about this more, the actual trade, in the video last night, so you won't go back and see it. But I got short here, never made it to the first target. 36 was the final target. You guys know where we found that. I went through all of that. 37.50 was the first target. 36 was the final. So you know where we got those targets. It didn't quite get there, and it recovered. But as I said, as long as we stayed and we closed below the low of the announcement candle, I was going to keep it on, and we were going to roll it over and start trading it the next day. So fast forward to today. Come on, baby, come on. Fast forward to today. Here's where I covered. Actually, I added, once we rejected here and we started rejecting here, I got in under the moving averages. I was worried a little bit that we didn't make a lower low here, but we bounced. We made a lower high. We pulled back, but we made another higher low, held that support, and then moved on back up. And we were rejecting the low of the announcement candle. So I felt pretty good going into the morning. And I told you before the market opened, expect this to squeeze. You're going to have profit taking. This is probably going to squeeze. Don't let it scare you out. Let it squeeze. It's going to come right back. If it holds and we start building up here, then yeah, it's time to get out. But you got to let the chart tell you what's happening. Okay, just setting an arbitrary number and bailing is not trading. It's not. It's no art to that. So looking at the stock, reading the price action, trading the price action is what professional traders do. And that's what we do, every day. Will a stock hit max pain at times? Yeah. But it doesn't do it so much that I even have to think about it. If you have a strategy and you have an edge, it's going to work for you most of the time. And that's all that matters at this point. So we let it squeeze. We knew exactly what it was going to do. And we talk about this every day, and we see it do the same thing every day. But we got our profit targets here. Bounced a little bit, rejected off the 9, came back, tried to lose the bottom here again, bounced, it couldn't do it. It made a lower high, so I gave it a little bit more chance. Sold off here, bounced, and then, I took it off because we were building. I could feel the momentum shift, and I told you, looking at the price action, watching what the chart does, you can feel when it's starting to build and reject. And that's exactly what we saw, and I took the rest of it off. So that was the trade on UAL. And of course, ENPH for the last month has been giving us some really, really solid moves. Here we got in on the break of the pre-market low here, and I had to add to this stock trades pretty thin. Sometimes you don't get a lot of volume, so the whole order doesn't fill, and I had to add to it to get in full size. But got the first target, second target. It did bounce, and it came close to hitting our break-even stop, but it didn't. Got to the next target, and this was my final target. 125 was the 50-day. It was my final target. Here we started selling some more, but this was when I was at lunch, and this definitely could have been a another entry right here. But I was gone. I was at lunch, and I've stopped trading because this is kind of choppy. It could have chopped me out and caused me to kind of get messed up here. So 2 solid trades. We stopped. I didn't make a carbon copy of last week where I kept trading after 10 because things start setting up. It looked good. The market's not there yet. So I ended up giving back some of my morning every day and last week. And it was not something to be happy about or write home about. But right now we got the ship righted. We are waiting for Tesla and Netflix earnings tonight. Well, this evening we're going to be locked and loaded on those. You guys, we spent the last 3 weeks going over the earnings, and the next several weeks we're going to be going over it, recapping the earnings trades, trying to get you guys to the point where you will be self-sufficient in 2024. And that's our number one goal. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I emailed you guys my schedule for the rest of the weekend. We're doing a half a day tomorrow, so we'll catch the earnings tomorrow. We'll do a quick presentation, supplemental presentation to the trader mindset, and we're calling it a week. So you guys take care. If you have any questions about the workbook and the corresponding video package, email me, ed@averagejoetrader.org. I'll be glad to answer any questions about it. But still look forward to some more information coming out through social media. So take care, be safe, and I'll see you guys in the morning.